When I tell you this is my best bins day ever, it's my best bins day ever. Listen up, kids. It's just a dream. This is one of my best bin trips I've ever had. And then to also have one of the worst bins experiences of my life. Hi everyone, welcome to Chris's Curated Life. I am a part-time reseller on websites like Poshmark and eBay, dabble a little bit in Mercari and Depop. But anyway, today I wasn't planning on really doing more bins hauls, so you guys will have to let me know if you like them or not. They don't do super well. But anyway, I got some incredible things at the bins day. When I tell you this is my best bins day ever, it's my best bins day ever. But stay tuned for a really interesting story time. But anyway, I kind of want to keep this moving because there are so many things. I've never gotten this much at the Goodwill outlet before, and it's all good things, like no fluff. There might be fluff that was on accident. But anyway, I was there 4:30, like 5 or 6 hours, which is crazy. But I'm really hoping that after this, I don't have to go sourcing through for a few weeks. So fantastic. So, I ended up spending $120.45, which is 55 pounds. So with the buy more, I actually saved like $27.50. Sorry for the sniffles. It's allergy season here in Minnesota. So I apologize for that. But anyway, I literally had to buy one of the Goodwill totes because I didn't have enough bags, which I haven't had in a really long time. Anyway, let's get into it. Start off with some not super exciting things. This is a Tommy Bahama, it's a cotton and silk blend. I'm going to consign this. I don't have very good luck with their Hawaiian shirts unless there's a really good pattern to them. I also apologize if the lighting isn't great. Starting off with a bra, we have a Torrid bra. I love selling those. I do like to wash the bras, so I'm going to put that in the wash bin. I love this. I didn't look it up at all. This is a Ralph Lauren's Women's 3X, and it's 100% linen. It's so lightweight. I have good luck with their Aztec stuff, so that was really exciting to find that. I'm probably going to consign these, which is funny because I don't have that much Tommy Bahama stuff, but it's all right at the top. I believe that these are reversible. Actually, I have two of these. I have one in this blue color and then one in this orange color. But anyway, let me quickly flip this inside out. Yeah, it's just kind of cool. So this says, wait, what does it say? Make life one long weekend. Very Tommy Bahama. So I thought that was really cool. It doesn't have the size tag on them, which is a little annoying. But Turnstile does love Tommy Bahama. So I'll roll with that. This is a little Nike jacket. It's in like perfect condition. I'm going to take that one to, Once Upon a Child. I do not know if I'm going to keep this or not. Well, not keep it. Consign it or sell it. This is an Offline by Aerie. It's a size small, which isn't great. It's one of their seamless shirts. These are really trendy right now. And so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. This is a Spanx skirt. It's so cute. It's got this like little ruffle detail to it. What's crazy is I was like, oh my gosh, it's my size. It's a medium. I didn't look up comps for this, but it's tiny. And I get that Spanx is supposed to be really tight and fitting to you, but I was like, this would fit my left leg. But I do kind of want to try it on. No, I'm going to sell it. Actually, I should probably look it up. I know Turnstile would definitely take that. I am yelling at myself to stop picking up sweaters because my sweater bin's so full and we're nowhere near sweater season. But anyway, this is a cashmere Everlane. It's like brand new, which is why I got it. And it's recycled cashmere. To be honest, it's not quite as soft as other cashmere sweaters, but I might say that to lift in a different season. But The one sweater I'm exempting myself to is cashmere. If it's a decent cashmere brand, I'm going to pick it up all year long because that's the one specific fabric I have great luck with. This short, which this is a bolo brand actually. So the brand is Fair Harbor. That's what it looks like on here. And I think these are swim trunks, if not athletic shorts. And they have a really good sell-through rate. Actually, bolo might be a little bit dramatic. They have a really good sell-through rate. I want to say it was like 60 or 70%. And any menswear brands that are that good, I think that's great. So even the fact that this was a medium and it sold really well. So keep your eye out for that. I got a book for myself. I didn't look it up at all. So we'll see. I love to read. This is a super cute. I'm going to be consigning this. I swear we're getting all the consignment right at the beginning. This is a Secret Olsen linen top. It has these super cute ties on the side. I could sell Secret Olsen, and I know a lot of people do. This is a size, I think it's a size large. I just don't love sitting on linen, and I know Turnstile loves it. I'm just not crazy about the fabric. Okay. Oh wait, that's not the super exciting one. I didn't look this one up and I should have. But anyway, I've sold this shirt before. This is a Duluth shirt. And what I picked about it is that it's half hemp. And I've actually sold this shirt, so I was like, but I sold it an extra large. And I think I sold it for like $28. So I'm going to double check the sell-through rate on that one. Because it was such a good day. And I know this will sell even if I sit on it for a while or I'll take it to Turnstile, but natural fibers like hemp are super popular. Anyway, even though that's a smaller size, I'm hoping to get decent money for it. This I'm going to take to kids consignment. It is a Children's Place shirt. It's an extra small. It's 100% linen. Children's Place is a more expensive kids clothing wear brand, and I'm hoping they take it. This is a style-based piece. It's just a women's linen shirt. I'm also going to take this to Turnstile. It's a size 16 wide. I found so much linen today, and linen isn't my favorite thing to sell. But anyway, okay. This was my first, actually my second amazing find of the day. I have never found this brand. It is a major bolo, and it is not the only one in this haul, which is so exciting. You already know it's Frank and Eileen. It's a size small, it could be bigger. To be honest, it's really pretty. It has this beautiful print. It was one of those moments where in the bin I gasped and I was like, oh my God. And I'm there by myself. I'm just talking to myself. I didn't tell anyone I found that. You guys are the first to know. Anyway, super excited. I've never sold Frank and Eileen, but to what I hear, it can probably go for $100, but I have to check, which is crazy for a shirt. It's crazy. But I'm super excited. And like I said, that's not the only one I found. This is an Athleta tank. I may consign it. It's a newer one. If you didn't know, Athleta has the date tag on here. Where is it on this one? This one is spring 2022. I think I've sold this tank before. It's a more popular style. I'm going to look it up. But Turnstile will for sure take that because it's decent. This is a Y2K dress. Oh my gosh, I had it in the way that you guys can see it. It's a halter top. The brand is Trixie, which is a pretty common Y2K brand. It's got the sequins beading. It's got, let me hold this. It's got ruffle, asymmetrical hem. That one's a dream. I'll probably list that for $24 to $28, but I'll check comps. This one was a gamble. And I still don't know how I feel about it. There was none listed and one sold of this specific thing, and it sold for $80. But anyway, this is Lauren Ralph Lauren, 100% silk, 18 wide dress What makes me nervous is it's this beautiful dress, right? But like the style is pretty outdated, but it's 100% silk. And one of the things I was thinking about, I don't even know if Turnstile would take this. I just wanted to try it. I think I'm going to use the words like, this is very cottagecore, I think. But with this size, like, I don't know if someone younger is going to be wearing it. But I'm going to try selling it and see how it goes. We have the other Frank and Aline right away. This one is an extra small. It's just a button up. To be honest, there's nothing. Oh, it has a stain on it. I'm going to have to stain treat it. I don't think that'll even deter it. It's like a tiny little stain. I bet you this is like all natural materials. Yeah, it's 100% cotton. Oh, it has a style name on it, which is really nice as well. I stumbled upon a woman's plus size like legging look and just Ralph Lauren. I put most of it back, but this is a pair of, why am I picking up wool pants? But anyway, these are 100% lamb's wool pants. They have 100% sell-through rate. Actually, I think a 200% sell-through rate. By that I mean like there's one listed and 2 sold. So not the best circle, especially because we're leaving. I'm expecting like $25 to $30 on these. They're definitely vintage from the tag, that's for sure. There weren't a bunch of these listed. Okay, so this is partly a style base, partly a brand base. So the brand on this one is Royal Bones, and it's a 3XL. And I'm going to be using things like goth, whimsy goth, grunge, punk. There's a chance that dress goes for like $40. So we'll see. I don't think it's sold. The brand might be sold at Dolls Kill, whatever the name is, but I sold some stuff from there before. It doesn't feel that well made, but that stuff, especially in plus sizes, does amazing. I apologize if the light isn't great. So in one of my previous videos, I spoke about like vintage, well, it wasn't vintage. It was like, well, it's almost vintage. Like a 2005, 2010-ish Mountain Hardwear vest with the windstopper stuff. So this is a North Face version of that jacket. It has wind wall on it. So it's the same kind of thing. This one definitely needs a lint roll. But anyway, this one is a medium, and I want to say this goes for like $30. And it has, if not like a 70 to 80% sell-through rate. So this is like a sure seller and decent money. That's most of what I got today. I got a pants hanger. I just don't have enough to consign a Turnstile, and I've been picking up pants hangers at the bins. So that's like a little hilarious. This is also from the Ralph Lauren one. This is a beautiful, it's a 1X. Oh, they cut the tag, the material tag. It's got the cute little, I don't know if you can see it. Where is it? A little Ralph Lauren that's embroidered. It's like a midi or maxi dress, depending on how tall you are. And it has the slit on the side. I just think it's so elegant. I didn't look it up. I have very good luck with plus size Ralph Lauren. I don't even want to guess how much that's going to go for. $30, $20, maybe more than that. I don't know. I apologize if I play with my hair a lot. It's just kind of like a fidget thing for me. I need to like, so these, I'm going to do a soak on, but these are Kindred Bravely nursing bras. They're also for pumping, and you can tell because that's the little slit for pumping. And then I have some weird string, and then they come off. I actually sold one of these today. This one isn't as big as some of the other ones I've sold. They're plus size ones, obviously sell great. This one is in slightly better condition than this one, but super excited to get those. Those together will go for, my guess is about $24. We have another Children's Place little linen pants. Those are going to go to consignment. My gosh, y'all, this is so cute. Does this one have a size tag in it? Yeah, okay. This is actually, I might sweater shade that a teeny tiny bit. Cause the kids consignment, I can't think of the name right now. Like, what is that? This is a little girl swimsuit, which I'm picking up a lot of them for them right now. It's Speedo, which is kind of crazy. I just thought it was so cute and a very well-made swimsuit. Oh, there's a Speedo on it. I didn't see that before. I just thought it was so adorable. Oh, this is like bolo. Plus size, and I've sold it a few times. I have stuff in my closet right now. Plus size Ralph Lauren cashmere. And this one's like a 3/4 sleeve. I think it's like the sleeve that almost goes to your elbow. It doesn't sell for a lot. My guess is anywhere from $25 to $35. I do have to sweater shade that. That's one of my favorite things to get. It's a sure seller. This next piece, I don't know if I can clean it up enough. I don't know. But it was so cool. And there's spots all over it. So I think I'm going to like soak it. But it has spots all over this. This very mail could end up in the trash. Maybe I'll try selling it with the stains. I don't know if I will. So this is a vintage polo jeans rugby shirt. Look at that. It has 67 on it. I mean, when I'm telling you it has stains all over it. Like, how cool is this thing? It's just so awesome. But like, the staining is bad. I don't know if you can see the little spots all over it. Like, I didn't even look it up. I got really excited. Some of these, I mean, this style, I want to say could at least go to for 60. This like logo is really great. Maybe this is better than I think it was, but I thought in the comments that's kind of heavy. I probably paid like $3 or $4 for this. But I got so excited and I wanted to try it. Sue me. This, I think I am going to sell. I can't remember if I'm going to sign it. It's just a legging look, like linen dress. I don't think I checked comps on Poshmark. The brand, I don't even know if it matters. It's Amazayu. It's a 2XL. But I'm going to spend a little bit more time looking at that one. But turnstile would for sure take that. I'm trying to be more selective about when I take them, but those are good things. Yeah, we're almost done with the first bag. I just grabbed this because I have really good luck with Athleta joggers, and this one is, oh, spring of 23. This one is a large, otherwise I'd probably keep it. It's just a pair of joggers. I'm gonna look up what style this is. So we'll double check, but I'm almost positive I'm gonna sell those. They're in really good condition. So yay. Turnstile also absolutely loves Athleta. So I do take a lot of Athleta there because it's really good quality, but some of the styles are just so oversaturated. Okay, we got some plus size lingerie, so I'm going to zip through. This one I thought was so pretty. These are all going to be torrid. This one's in really good condition. That is something else. That first one is probably the one I like the most. This one's a bodysuit, which I think will be a harder sell. And I want to say most of these are a 2. I think one is a 4. I would stay away from picking up anything that's a size 1 because that's just like a 1X. It's another one. And this is the last one. This one, I think one is the one that's 4X. I thought they were really pretty. And I don't see plus size lingerie very often. And so I love to pick it up when I can. My gosh, this is another Ralph Lauren maxi dress. I'm just so jazzed. Oh, it still has the dry cleaning tag on it. Let me take that off. This is Ralph Lauren 1X. This is not the ideal season to be getting this. It has really pretty buttons on it. But anyway, it's like this turtleneck sweater dress. Me right now is not doing it justice. It's just like, it's in excellent condition. It's so elegant. This is a wealthy lady at the country club. This is what she's wearing. Does it say on the tag? My guess is 100% cotton. Almost all Yeah, 100% cotton. That's a for sure sell. I need a wash. It smells like it's been sitting in a drawer for a while. It is also one of the vintage labels. You ready for more Ralph Lauren? I didn't look this up. This print, and this is vintage Ralph Lauren, is a fantastic print. This is like what they're known for, and I can't think of the pattern right now. This is an 18 wide. It's plus size Ralph Lauren, and it is 100% silk. I don't even know how much that's going to go for. I know this print sells really well, and anything like equestrian on it is like the bolos in their brand. I think that print is a bolo. Don't quote me on that. I have like, it's like the herringbone style. I don't know if it's that. I sold a like wool blazer with that on it for like $70, $80. Here is, I don't know if it's a bolo brand. It's really expensive. And it looked like it had a decent sell-through rate. I've never heard of this brand before, so you guys will have to let me know if you sold it. It's called The Great. And it's just like a very unassuming blouse. But people have these listed on Poshmark for like $70 to like $150. And I kind of do know, like, this tag looks so delicate. And the fact that it was vanity sizing, so this is a size 2. Don't know what that means, but I'm really excited to try it out. This is a Tahari, like, I'm not going to sell this, not Tahari Talbot's. It's a large, extra large, like, little shawl that is so light. My guess is I paid like 75 cents to maybe $1 for that. That's going to go to Turnstile. I'm learning about ties, so we're going to have some ties in here. I'm going to check this out. This is a J. Jill scarf, which maybe I should have picked it up. Oh, it has some pulls in it. I think this is going to go to Turnstile, and if they don't take it, oh, it's acrylic and wool. If they don't take it, that's going to be a thread up. I'm going to test out sending things to thread up. This is Christian Dior. This was my first good time for the day. You know, it's vintage. I actually don't know what it's going to sell for. It's just like this very classy button up. To be honest, it looks like a pajama shirt. So I'm going to look it up. What I'll tell you is I did notice about it. And this could be worth nothing. I don't know. I was just like, Dior. So I grabbed it. It does have some pulling. I don't know if you guys can see it on the back arm. Not on the other one though, which is kind of weird. Let me pull the tag down all the way. It is a large. It's 100% cotton. I thought it was really cool. That's like possibly, this is something that Turnstile would really mark up, and I get a better payout from Turnstile than I do from the Real. So possibly this would go to Turnstile if I don't sell it, but I'm going to check it out. I've never thrifted this brand, and I also found it multiple times today. When I tell you guys that this was the best pins haul I've ever had, can you tell I'm just jazzed? This is a marine layer shirt. I didn't look any of them up. This is a 2XL. I'm going to sell it because I'm just amped about selling marine layer. I know it's expensive. I found it at a Goodwill once, but it was like a plain short sleeve t-shirt and like an extra small. It wasn't worth it to resell. We have a bra, because of course we have a bra. This one is, I think, in one of their better styles. It's a line demi and a 36 triple D. So it's a really good size. A bunch of bras. Oh, this was the first things I found that day. This is another line demi, same size. I'm gonna wash that. This one needs to be washed. I think it's my size. I'm not really sure. It's an Athleta sports bra. I know the style because I have a few of these. So it might be my size. It's very dirty. That one may go to Turnstile. This one is a for sure consign, but Turnstile loves it. This is a Free People. I think it's a small. Free People, small. Just like casual button up. What's cool about it has these buttons in the back, but I'm definitely going to be consigning that one for sure. we got some Lululemon shirt. Actually, this might be the only, no, I think I found one other really good Lululemon piece. I might consign this one. To be honest, I probably will. I don't like selling their plain t-shirts anymore. And if Turnstile doesn't take it, because they might not, because it's so basic, that's gonna go to ThredUp. Okay, so we do have a batch of these. I didn't look this one up. But it is, where is it? Ralph Lauren Purple Label. And it's this really like old school paisley. I don't know if you guys can see it because the lighting is not great. It's 100% silk. I can't remember if their purple label is the highest or their black label is. Maybe this video is going to be kind of long, so I might not like insert things. But I'm really excited about this. So I'm going to check that one out. These are not a great pattern. This is the first batch of ties. But I'm going to, how many of these did I have? 4? I think I'm going to lot these all together. I'm going to show you a bunch of them. They're all Ted Baker. So I'm going to look those up, but I'm going to sell these in a bundle if I do sell them. Otherwise, I'm going to take them to Turnstile. I don't know that they'll take them, but ThredUp definitely will. They're all silk. They just have like this fun floral thing to them. To be honest, I think that's pretty outdated though. I see a lot of outdated ties. I don't know how much, I have no luck selling Ted Baker, and they may have a terrible sell-through rate, but we'll see. It's such an expensive brand that I can't believe. This is one of the first things I found. I'm tempted to keep it for myself. It's not in my size though. I wish it was. These are a pair of Skims sweatpants. It's really hard to see because the label is black on black, but it's an extra large. They're in really good condition. That is a for sure sell. Guys, we have so much profit in my for sure sell prep pile. I'm just so excited. Okay. This next shirt, which one is this? Oh, this is one of my bread and butters. This is Coolie Bar. It's just one of their cardigans. This one's an XL. I really like selling them. This will probably go for like 20, 25 bucks. Coolie Bar is a sun protection brand, and if you're looking for the logo, that's what it looks like. It's kind of like a little tree. I think it's like UPF 50 or whatnot. It doesn't have a good sell-through rate in most things, but I sell it really easily, so I don't understand what that is. Okay. This piece needs work. But I have a friend who can sew it, and this actually isn't as big of a job as I thought it would be. I mean, it looks bad. Okay. This brand is a Punto. This is what it looks like. It's like this beautiful linen dress. Oh, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Con, the seams are blown out on both sides, which is kind of crazy. I wonder if they had an issue getting it off. But the way this is though is all the fabric is there, and I am probably just gonna have my friend, like, you just feed the fabric in, and it's gonna take a few, with a sewing machine, it's gonna take like 5 minutes. This brand is stupid expensive. This is 100% cotton, no, 68% cotton, 32% linen, size small. If this dress didn't have flaws, I would expect anywhere from like $90 to $150 for it, which I know is crazy. I'm thinking even if I fix it, I'm pretty sure it's very desirable. It'll at least go to $50, and I think it's worth the work. I mean, it's better than this just going in a landfill, which hurts my heart. I actually have 2 sets of these. To be honest, these maybe I shouldn't have picked up, but I had good luck, and I'll probably just mark it low. These are Nick and Nora. Here's the brand tag so you guys can see it. Nick and Nora pajamas. I have another pair of Nick and Nora pajamas, but these have a little sock monkey on them. I actually just sold a set, and it sold super well. I've picked up their separates like once. I think I picked up a top once, but the only reason I picked up just the top is because it was new with tags. This one I have to look up, but we're going to get to the brand Millie. I think this one might be outdated. I'm actually pretty sure it's outdated. Millie is a very high-end, expensive brand. It's a size 2, which isn't a great size, but I'm going to look that one up. Some of their dresses can go for a lot. That was like, I'm going to grab it, and that was kind of heavy, so that's a con. Okay. I'm going to, actually, maybe I'll wait on that. Actually, let's get into the tie portion, because I've been learning a lot about ties. So, this is Sulka. This is an expensive tie brand. I'm sorry, the lighting is not phenomenal. I can't remember this one. I don't think this one was going to go for much, like 10, no, not 10, like $15 to $20. I'm going to save these because I wanted to teach you guys about this brand if you didn't know. Because she wild. I got a bunch of them. Let me put them all in my lap. And then, okay, Brooks Brothers. I got a bunch of these. I'm going to lot them together. I just sold some Brooks Brothers ties in a lot. And is one of them new with tags? No, I don't think so. Yeah, this one's like new. It's Brooks Brothers. Oh, guys. I'm so excited. The last of the ties. Okay. I don't know that all of them will go for this much, but I'm going to start with the one that's new with tags. This beautiful paisley silk tie is by Robert Talbot, 7-fold. Do you see the price on that? New with tags, it's $225. This tie brand, which for a tie brand, a good sell-through rate is like 20 to 30%. This has like a 50 to 60% sell-through rate. I don't know. What's funny is I found one of these new without tags earlier in the day, and I kept it. I have so many of these. I don't know what the new with tag ones will go for, but the new without tag goes for like $50. Oh! Okay. I have to look up the ones that aren't. Here's another 7-fold. This was the one I found first. It's really good quality. There's where it says Robert Talbot on it. And that's what I noticed, like the Hermes. This is a sign of quality I noticed. With the Hermes tie, the brand was like in the tie. So definitely look out for that if that's there. These ones are not the 7-fold ones, so I don't know if they'll go for as much, but okay, here's what's crazy. Here's where I wonder if some of these are like custom made, because it's written on it, like the length of the tie. I don't know if you can see that. That's the new with tag ones. We have this one is just, this is Robert Talbot for Nordstrom, extra long. I have another one. And I have another one. These ones are older, but I'm so excited. Guys, I'm like really getting into selling ties. It's so random. We have a Victoria's Secret bra. Kind of a letdown after that, right? Oh, we have another one. Oh, this is a Brooks Brothers one that's new with tags. It's definitely vintage. $68. $68. This, I'm going to try it out. To be honest, I just grabbed it. These are like Hollister booty shorts. I'm hoping these go on, well, these will sell on Depop as like a Y2K thing. These were trendy when I was in middle school and high school, so we're not going to talk about that, but we're going to give it a go. This, I have to look up. I didn't look it up at all. It was new with tags, so I know Turnstile would take it. It's got deodorant marks on it. That's annoying. Anyway, this is a Spanx jumpsuit. Jumpsuits aren't that great, but the fact that this was new with tags, it seems like a straight, no, that's a boot cut. It's a boot cut leg. Look up the style. It's called the Perfect Sleeveless Jumpsuit in Classic Black. And this is a size medium. Actually, I wonder if that's the same person. I did both of those. But anyway, I have the other Lululemon piece that I was talking about. But this is probably one of my all-time favorite things to find for Lululemon currently. I found one of these earlier this week, and this is the, wait, is this the ABC or the commission pant? Both of them are good. And I wanted to show you guys, this is in a blue. I actually found them in tan, which is probably a little bit better. But this is Lululemon's new tag, and the tell on these pants, in the corner up by the waistband is the logo. But the new size dot for Lululemon is actually a size square. So these are a 34, and that's where the style name is. For sure sell. This is a Soma Cool Nights nightgown. Should I keep this? It's really not my style. I also don't wear nightgowns, but these have like a 70% sell through rate. It's not going to go for much, but easy $18 to $22. This one, I don't, we were at our first, well, no, our second spot of the day. This is an Athleta. I'm almost positive. This is the Athleta Pranayama wrap. I've sold it a handful of times. This one is a 2X. They've been making this style for years. This is slightly pilled. I was already thinking that this would probably be a turnstile piece. Well, this one's fall of 2023. That's not bad. I'm going to look it up. I'll probably do turnstile, but we'll see. Okay, this is the other Millie piece. It says very unassuming, but light and gauzy and beautiful dress. It has pockets. Is it my size? My size. I don't need it. This is not super my style. This might go for like $100, $150, which is, guys, this is my best bins haul ever. And I hope you can feel my excitement through the screen. And I wish you all a great bins haul in your future. It's just like, you know, when you have a good day and you're like, I just wish it could be like this all the time, but and everyone's like, this is a great bins day. It just was. I didn't look this up. This is a Mom Cozy nursing bra. It's like in excellent condition. I know Mom Cozy is a really expensive bottle brand. Do they have like a, I can't remember exactly what they make off the top of my head. I'm just going to go ahead and sell this. I'm not looking up comps. Blind faith. Blind faith. I have really good luck with nursing bras. This shag carpet, I forget. So I watch a lot of resellers and I forget which one talked about this one, but the 70s are coming back in, and this vest specifically, they put as their like go-to style to look out for in Free People. And I can't believe I found it, which I have to like kind of clean this up a little bit because she rusty dusty. This is a like shag vest. It's just so cool. But it needs to be cleaned up. I think this is an extra small. Free People bar tag. That's a for sure sell. My for sure sell pile, can you like almost see it? It's like right there. It's that high. More Ralph Lauren. And this one's actually still in the hanger. So this is the same woman's plus size. And this was on the top of a bin. Like when it rolled out, I was like, I want that. And it was like 2 people over to my left. And I was so surprised I didn't grab for it. And you bet when they said go, I reached over and grabbed this. So if you are going to pick up any Ralph Lauren, let it be anything with the beautiful crest logo on it. This one, it's actually not beading. I don't entirely know where it is. I'm going to get like very zoomed up on this. It's like this very coarse thread. And it's the suit. I don't want to take it off the pant hanger. I don't know that there's anything special that pants. I didn't even look that close because even with flaws, it'll sell really well. And even look at the buttons. Ah, it's a beautiful day to be alive. My roommate's gonna come out and be like, what have you done to your office? This was the end of the day. I grabbed it. I heard that Travis Matthews sells well, so I took it and I didn't look it up. What's interesting is, I don't know when this is gonna sell. It's a really fun print. I wanna say this is sold at Nordstrom. It's a golf brand, but this is very obviously a Christmas print. So, Just gonna sell it. See what happens. I stumbled upon, actually maybe go through this. I'll do this one first. So I think this is a bolo. Moki Beth talked about a bunch of well-known men's brands, and I want to say Moki Beth is a resale YouTuber. You should check her out. She's one of the first YouTubers I started watching. These are Long Wharf. I'm pretty sure this were on her men's bolo list. These are like incredible quality joggers. I saw quick comps for like $60. And even if it has like a 10% sell-through rate, cool. Then I'll just mark it down to like $20 and sell it quick. So blind faith, just grabbed. I need to give this a soak. I didn't look this up. To be honest, it fell in my cart and I was like, oh, I forgot I got that. This is an Ariat hat. Where's the logo? I have really good luck selling Ariat. I maybe will only sell for $10 to $15, but it will sell. It's a little bit dirty on the bill, but like I said, I might give it a soak. Actually, maybe not. I'm going to look it up, but I'm going to sell it regardless. So, I stumbled upon a like legging look relaxed women's entire collection, and they put up one brand of it back because one brand didn't sell well. And then I'll tell you my story after this. This is getting long, but anyway, here's where we start. So this is Habitat Clothes to Live In. This brand, the brand itself, this is a really nice shirt. I didn't look farther than this. I think I've seen it before and I've never picked it up, which is crazy knowing what I know now. This brand, the whole brand in of itself, doesn't matter what size it is, and all these like leg and look ones are going to be XLs, which is even better. This brand has like 120% sell-through rate. So like I said, let me show you guys it again. Habitat Clothes to Live In. That's what the brand takes looks like. I don't know, $30 for that one. I love selling this brand. It's always flown out of my closet. This is, oh my gosh. This is like the definition of leg and look. Like very loose, light, gauzy. Oh my gosh. It's so gauzy. But anyway, I have a bunch of these. It's also an extra large, 100% cotton. And these also have vanity sizing, just an FYI. There's a tiny 3 on there. It depends on the style. These actually don't retail for this much, but there's a huge market for it reselling. So I have this one. This is another Habitat to Live By. This one is a brand that didn't have a good sell-through rate, but I thought it was beautiful. And I think I'm going to take it to Turnstile. It's just like this beautiful, light, airy. This, I threw a bunch of, like when I say a bunch, I'm like 10 to 15 pieces of this back. This is Focus Casual Life. It doesn't retail for a lot. So if you're looking for a lag and look style, really good quality, not an expensive retail, and maybe you're like, Krista, you shouldn't have thrown that all back. I threw so much of it back. I'm going to consign that one. I'm just going to flip through wait, I have more. I'll just go as I go. This I think is a bolo. I don't know. Maybe. It's another part of her leg and look collection. I have 3 of these. I might lot them together. Is that a stain? No, I don't think so. I have 3 of these. So I might lot those together. I can't remember. They also might go for like $20, $25 to $30 a piece. So I have to check on that. But I have a bunch of them. So I will get to them as I get to them. This is a girls' T-wear swimsuit. I am going to bring that to kids consignment. I'm going to look at this one up. There's 2 tiny dirt marks on it. I didn't look this up, but it is Club Monaco. This is a really expensive brand. This is a size extra small. There's this beautiful ruffle to it. I don't know that I'll sell this. Turnstile will definitely take it. I just know it's a very expensive brand. Oh, here's more of the oh my gosh shirts. They're really in there. And it's like the same style. This woman like had one style and she bought it in every color. Here's one of the other shirts. Like I said, they're all extra larges. I had a field day, and this was one of the last rotations I sat through. Sorry, the lighting is not great. These I have to look up, but they are athletic pants, and like they have a slit in them. They're so beautiful. They're so soft. They're like new. They're like kind of like palazzo pants. I say that confidently, not entirely sure of what a palazzo pant is, but I think it's this. This is a size medium. This one actually didn't have the regular tag in it, which is a little bizarre. And this one came out in spring of 23. I wonder where they put the little logo on it, because it's normally on the leg. That's why I'm like, I have one piece from them that I was like, if I hadn't bought this, I would have had no idea it was Athleta. Anywho's, this bra, I think, and is actually going to go for like $20. It's called Shapement. It's a 3X. It's a bra. Shocking, right? We have, I'm going to consign this. I have no luck with these. This is a Ted Baker polo. Great brand. Actually, I have two of them. Oh my gosh. These are the other two shirts. I have one in white and purple for that Easy Wear brand. Here's the other Ted Baker one. This one is a long sleeve. I mean, it's really well made, but that's the logo. But the consign, they may not take this now, but they will in the fall. I will tell you that much. I don't like to really do it that way, but I did. I did not look these over because they were folded and I was ready to leave, but I saw them. These are Naked Nora pajamas, and they're 2XL. Aren't they so cute? They've got like a flamingo camper graphic to them. I thought they were so cute. And it has pants to go with it. Not super the season to be selling that in, but here we are. Oh, this is another one of the Oh My Gods tops. They're just multiplying. And then here's another one. This one I didn't look up. I should have had this weighed individually, but there was so much on my cart. My cart was chock full. But this is what they're known for. Lucky brand, not what they're known for, but this is like the cream of the crop. This is a thick knit Lucky brand men's cardigan. I think this will go for like $50. Men's cardigans sell really well, and this is like so well made. And then this is a brand, it's a robe. It's called Parachute. It was light and gauzy. There's something so beautiful about the fabric. And so I looked it up, and this will go for like $50. Yay! We have two more marine layer pieces. These are the last two items. Oh, the tag is kind of ripped on this. These are the pair of pants. There's nothing really that exciting about them. They have like a really cute kind of like, you can't even see it. The lighting is so bad. Like little cut ankle, very well made. I'm going to sell those. Literally, you can see my pile now. It's that tall. This I may keep for myself because it's so cute. This is the last item. I should button it up for effect. But anyway, actually I won't. I have to do some depilling. This is a marine layer jacket. It's a size large, so honestly probably a little bit too big for me. But it's quilted and it's beautiful and elegant and it's just a dream. It has weird pilling all over it, which is kind of bizarre. I wonder if this is, oh my gosh, that's actually hilarious. So, I'm not entirely sure what Marine Layer is known for, but I think it's like a sustainable brand. So what's funny, it says Marine Layer made in China, and then in parentheses, you can't see it. I don't even know what I'm trying to show you. In parentheses, it says by adults. It is, 61% tencel and 98% linen. I'm going to start a separate video really quickly, and I hope I have time to insert it, but I want to tell you guys about a crazy story that happened at the bins today because it was just bananas. Okay, so we're going to get cozy for story time. Listen up, kids. So there were like a few bins that had the oh my gosh shirts in them. And I wanted to grab like everything that I saw. There were so many of them. I mean, I think I took home like 5 or 6. And those are like easy $20. So I'm like calculating and I'm seeing like $100 in this bin. Easy money. There are, if you live in Minneapolis and you go to one of the bins in Minneapolis, if you watch my videos, you can figure out which one it is. There's a group of people. There's 2 women in that group that I've run into, which I've never particularly had an issue with them, but I've seen people had an issue with them before. And they're just kind of rude, which is really upsetting because I meet so many wonderful people at the bin. So this negativity is really not appreciated, to be honest. And earlier in the day, I was there for like 6 hours, and I mean, I found insanely good things. I was in such a bad mood at the end of the day because of this interaction, and it makes me upset thinking about it. This is literally my worst bins experience ever. And anyway, there's these 2 women. I have watched them get in a physical fight with someone before, and I've watched them be kicked out. I've never particularly had an issue with them, but I stay away from them. They're there whenever I'm there. For sure, at least one of them is. They're always there on the weekends. And there was, earlier in the day, what had happened is like a lot of people throw things in the bin. But like, it's particularly rude when there's only like 2 of you in the bin and they're like really throwing things like very obviously where you're looking. To me, this is just bins etiquette. And she threw one piece that like, she was like 4 feet away from me in this. She was throwing things so far that like a sweatshirt came and hit me in the face. So she's just chucking things. And I didn't say anything. Foreshadowing for later in the day. I didn't say anything. And later in the day, get back to like where the oh my gosh stuff was. Oh my gosh, this is such a dramatic story. I had a bunch of shirts and the 2 women moved in front of me. They really wanted the things in these bins. To be honest, I've seen what they picked up and what they haven't, and I have no idea. I'm pretty sure they're resellers. I have no idea what they sell because it's just like what they pick up doesn't make any sense to me. I digress. Everyone has different selling methods. Anyway, so the 2 women, which technically there were only 3 of us in this bin. So like spatial wise, I'm not saying what I did was great, but it's not like something people don't do. The both of them had moved in front of me, and one was like here and one was here and I was over here. And I saw them moving to a bunch of like the oh my gosh shirts, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need those shirts. I'm sorry, I should stop doing that pun. So I moved to the middle of them to grab this one shirt. The woman on my left starts yelling at me that I stepped in between the 2 of them, and that's so rude. And I kid you not, these are like 60-year-old adult women. They start squeezing me from both sides, and not like a play shove, like fully shoulder in. And they like did that for like 5 seconds until I finally moved because I was like, stop touching me. Like, you don't treat people like this. It's borderline assault. My mom was like, it is assault. Honestly, it probably is. And I was just so frustrated because the fact that you would treat people like that, even if you don't like what I did, you can say, hey, that was kind of rude. I don't think what I did was rude because this woman has done this to me before. Anyway, I was like, will you knock it off? You are always so rude. Which maybe wasn't the nicest thing to say, but it's true. I didn't say anything when she hit me in the face with a sweatshirt earlier in the day, but like, I've seen these women be like openly mean to people in the bins. I've seen them get in physical fights before, and like this could have turned more physical than it did, and it's just really upsetting to me. And I walked away and I was just ready to cry, and while like they were shoving against me, there were literally like people like yelling like leave her alone, like knock it off, you guys are being so, like they attacked me. And yeah, I wanted to cry and I wanted to go home. I found a bunch of Oh My Gosh shirts and I called it a day. It was really hard because this is one of my best bin strips I've ever had. And then to also have one of the worst bins experiences of my life in the same day, it's really unsettling to me. And the bins is like a great place, super fun. I know we talk about it being rough, but this was like actually rough. And it's a bummer because these people are always at my bins. And so they're people that I'm going to continue to see going forward. And so I guess I just want to say, like, take care of yourself. Like, their clothes, you can get a great deal. I mean, like, this is helping me save our house, you know, help pay off my student loans. Like, reselling is such an incredible privilege, but it's not worth getting hurt over or like physically throwing hands in the bins. Like, that's ridiculous. So yeah, let's just be kind to one another. Anyway, in case I don't include this, thank you guys for watching the best bins haul I've ever had. I'm really excited to share it with you. So comment your best find this week, or like in your best bins haul, what was in it? I'm really excited. But anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.